Welcome to the What's Up Bro Show second half. I have Ghost Rider Woman on the mic. Ghost Rider Woman, say hello.
Hello.
So this is the second part of this What's Up Bro Show of Thursday night, Labor Day special. So we have some pretty interesting topics to cover, but for now, I'm gonna let Bad Girl speak a little bit. She is now been promoted to. We have a new cast and crew, J&J Productions, and she is one of the J&J Production cast crew members. So give her a warm welcome. Ghost Rider Woman, you good? Go ahead, talk.
I'm good.
So, tell us
Really
about your day to day and some of the issues you
My
face.
day went good. It was awesome. Then I do a band in Griffin. It's called the Shark Band. They play the 80s and 90s music. Yeah. They had a food truck there. A lot of.
So you went to a festival of sorts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds pretty fun. Overpriced food and drinks. Great.
For Krogies is $10.
Pierogies is $10?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
But I got a portion crab for $8.
So I got a little problem with myself if you're ready for this.
Yeah.
So this girl I'm talking to, my ex, I'm getting mixed feelings from everybody, so I don't want to sit there and sugarcoat it with her, but I can't really date her anymore. I have been through that once with this girl. I'm not fucking doing it again. Names are not being named. She's the one who won the date, so I promised a date to the 50-50 raffle, and she won the date. So I can't really say anything. It wasn't. I told you the date would go quickly, so. A lot of people listen to the show, and now the ex come out of the woodworks.
Wow.
What the fuck? She works at a thrift store, and she's mentally challenged, but it's a mistake I made in the past with her. So I'm trying to move on with this shit. I'm gonna be friends with her, of course, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to be her boyfriend. So
I'll say, don't go back, never go backwards, always go forward. Forget about your ex. If your ex did a whole bunch of BS to you, move on with life.
Right, exactly. Well, the thing with this ex is it wasn't her fault the way it ended.
Right.
It was right around the time I lost my best friend to suicide, so it's like I took a lot of it out on her because I told her if something's bothering me, I distance myself from people.
Right.
And at that point, she knew I was distancing when I said, I told her, I don't want to, I'm gay. And she fucking didn't understand that.
Right.
Well, that's the thing. She's stuck in I don't know what age range her mind is at, but she's stuck at a certain, like, I think she's stuck at 5th grade level learning. So, me, I'm I'm higher functioning than most disability people.
Right.
I go through a lot and then I pick myself right back up. So, I was open and honest with her already and told her I wouldn't lead her on. But I can't really I want to be friends with her, so I gotta tell her,
Right.
you know, I can't be shy about it now. I already told her I'd be there for her when she needs me, so.
No.
I always told her I'd be there for her if she ever needed me. So that's part of the problem. She stalks for social media like it's fucking nothing. Alright? So a lot of these bitches be crazy. Right? Bad girl. I don't want her at my place. But I'm gonna go. I'll meet her in public, take her out to lunch and a movie, and basically sit there. Maybe a lunch would be just fine, but I'm not gonna sit there and pay for everything. So yeah, she's making her own money supposedly. So she knows. I told her I can't really do anything because I'm working 24/7, and I get paid on the 1st. So told her I'd have to think about it and get back to her, and I ain't heard from her all day now. I haven't. She works, so I haven't heard from her since yesterday. So by Friday she's worn out. She's working Friday, I think. So she works at our thrift store, so in Colorado, in the Lakewood area near me. So Friday is my day to go do whatever. So I might see if I can swing into ARC thrift store tomorrow. But I'm not gonna. I can't spend money, so I gotta go get food. So that's the problem. I already bought fast food today. Quick little something. I paid all my bills though. That's a good thing. The only one that doesn't need to be paid yet is the electricity, right? So that doesn't come till later in the month.
Right.
So I already paid my rent, my internet, and my mom for the phone bill. So that comes out of my pocket all the time at the beginning of the 1st. And then the rest is basically transferred to somebody else.
Right.
So.
Right.
Bad girl knows how it works. I basically just sit here most of the time doing me. There's nothing really you can do to prepare for a show. Like, it's just, you gotta learn and buckle down, and like most people say, a lot of it is an act, smoke and mirrors, right? So we're gonna take that was a little intro. We're gonna take a little commercial break, play a little music for you, and we're at 9 minutes and 48 seconds. So. Welcome back, welcome back. That was a little um, commercial break for me and Bad Ghost Rider Woman to sit there and chat. Right?
Right.
So,
Like, what's everything else in the chat at?
fucking, I don't know. Everybody fucking sleeping. The fuck?
It's
Right. It's only fucking 10:50 my time, man. It's midnight where you're at, so
11:15 here, almost midnight.
it's 10:50, which means it's 11:50 for you.
Yep.
So, and everybody's up late doing their own thing.
Yeah.
And fucking the weekend's approaching. The weekend approaching. Tomorrow is Friday.
Yeah.
So, we're all sitting here working behind the scenes, doing our lives and doing all this shit and getting tired as fuck sometimes. But,
That's true.
so, it's just, back to you, Bad Girl. What, any topic you want to discuss?
I know Labor Day's coming up. What's everybody do for Labor Day?
Labor Day. That is Monday or Tuesday?
I think that's Tuesday Labor Day is.
Like,
I know it's September.
it's
Labor Day
is the 5th. The 5th.
It's Monday.
It's Monday. There's supposed to be a rocket launch on the Monday. If not, if it didn't already happen. So Saturday is the time zone. They just wanted to shoot for Saturday, but they are discussing it being pushed back to Monday. So, yeah. And so there is a rocket launch going on that everybody's wanting to see. But it's carrying a lot of cargo, so they're not going to send it up just right away. My whole theory behind it is, did you hear what they're launching up in it?
What?
A satellite for people to get wire. It's from T-Mobile paired up with Elon Musk. And the rocket is going up to the moon.
Oh no. Man, yeah, I've been walking on the moon.
Okay, we're going back to the moon. We're going back to the moon.
Back to the moon. Yeah.
What happened last time when we went to the moon, Bad Girl?
What happened to the moon? Like, I don't know. When last time they happened to the moon, they walked on the moon, man.
Yeah, a lot of it thought it was an act. Well, in a way, it was.
Right.
A lot of them believe it was made in a fucking California basement.
Right. California basement.
Right.
Go walk on the moon and go claim the moon, y'all. Come try that. I own this moon.
How are you gonna fucking record that in a fucking basement?
Right.
Back then, that wasn't. I'm sorry to bust your bubble, but that wasn't faked.
Right.
So, a lot of the shit, conspiracy theories going on that only surface fucking in re-election year. Fucking when we're throwing somebody out of office.
Right.
Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. That's a major fuck up. We gave Papa the job.
Right.
And now he fucking. I got a joke for you, Bad Girl. How does an old man leave a war quickly and quietly?
How?
Any way they can with their head held low.
God.
They're lighting up the runways and getting the hell up out of there.
Right.
That dude, that's a major fuck up. He done spread COVID to fucking children,
Right.
and then his wife got COVID,
Right.
and she done spread it to the children. The fuck?
That is true.
The fuck? Who's watching these bitches? The Secret Service don't give a fuck.
Right.
There's some videos going around where he's being led to by the Secret Service as fucking a joke. Well,
Right.
I don't think it's a joke.
Uh-huh.
A lot of this shit with this presidency, and we elect who we elect, and
Right.
I'm neutral. I vote for whoever's gonna do the best job, and I agree.
I don't vote.
You don't vote?
No.
See, you're not doing your job.
But I'm registered to vote, but I don't want to vote.
You're neutral like me. You're registered to vote and wait to vote till it's a good time.
Yeah.
I recommend fucking we give the job to Barack Obama's wife.
Right.
Give back to the fucking Barack Obama's wife. The men done ruled the fucking thing for a while. Let's give a woman a shot.
Exactly.
So that's all it is. Fucking women are running like crazy, and they're gonna take office.
Right, exactly.
A lot of the men ain't even fucking running right now.
Right.
But a lot of it's deciphering this, deciphering that. A lot of it is crazy talk. You sit there at a certain time, right? I'm missing the news for this show, but I got Beethoven going on in the background, so it's just, and I'm smoking a cigarette while I'm doing the show. The fuck? I haven't even really took a puff out of it.
Right.
So, a lot of cigarette, like I want to talk about the cigarette crisis. A lot of the thing is they say nicotine's bad for you. Well, it is. It'll kill you in one certain way. Well, it's more of a hand motion than anything. So, I as soon as I started the show, I stopped smoking. So,
Right.
and I do more talking and drinking and that. So it's just goes to show you a lot of it is hand motions. So yeah. Bad girl, you got anything to say? She doesn't smoke. She doesn't smoke.
I'm not a smoker. Nope.
She doesn't smoke cigarettes nor weed.
Nope.
But she don't care if you do. She won't stop you from having a good old time.
No, y'all can smoke.
You're not like at her place. You're not allowed to smoke inside.
No.
She makes you smoke out on the patio. If you're locked out of on the patio, you get to smoke a cigarette till she comes answer the door.
Right. If she can bring the cigarette and everything, smoke it outside,
Yeah, so she can smell cigarette smoke from a mile away.
Yeah.
So she'll know if somebody's smoking in the trailer.
Yeah.
She already done caught somebody, I guarantee it.
Yeah, I caught my roommate.
I knew it.
Yeah, I don't want that now. I don't want to smoke it.
You can't really smoke in a trailer without nobody noticing.
Uh,
So
you want to
it's very noticeable, this cigarette smoke. So especially to the non-smokers,
Yeah.
especially weed. That stands out like a sore thumb. I'll tell you a trick to cover that up. Incense. Like if you want to go old school with this shit, if you want to smoke weed, do it legal. Like I live in a legal state.
Nice. Now you quit smoking.
I keep smoking, but I am going to college for drug counseling. We all have our methods of dealing with shit, right?
Right.
During college years, they let you do whatever the fuck you want to do. But me personally, I'm going as drug counseling and cybersecurity, but I'm changing that up. I might go for social media instead. I think that'd be a better one than cybersecurity.
Nice.
So I don't really need cybersecurity.
Nice.
I'm actually pretty smart with electronics as it is. I guess bad girl knows I'll have something up and running the next day. Again, she's seen it all too well.
Yeah.
I sit there and I play with my electronics a lot. I sit here many nights just bullshitting and fixing shit that needs to be fixed, and like I'm very handy with tools. So we're only 29 minutes in, so we're gonna go on another little break and finish this song I had you listening to, and I'm gonna change some shit up here. So. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the show. I hope you enjoyed that by a friend of mine. A little shout out to Sean T. Cook, who helped me get along the way and sent me some tracks before I even got up and running. He should be on the show at some point. It's just working with his schedule and my schedule. He's like me, a 9 hour works weird hours. So I got some tracks from some friends. Back on the show, I turned on the audio ducking. So, Bad Girl, you want to sit there and entertain for a minute?
Sure.
What did you learn working with Spreaker and with us on certain projects?
Like what project?
We'll always make what?
Project you talk about?
So the topics we talk about is whatever life stories. A lot of it is the life stories that we've came up with, in a sense. A lot of it is problems we've had in the past. We have a lot of shit that we do behind the scenes that the viewers don't get to see. So there's a lot. We came up with a new brand. It's called J&J Productions, and that stands for me, Justin, and Jace Productions. So we got a whole new brand and a whole new crew ready to go at a moment's notice. So we have Mr. J out in Oklahoma, rocking it out on the mobile operation center. Little shout out to Mr. J who agreed to be a producer. From what I heard, a little shout out to him. Bad Girl, he basically took Bad Girl in and said, "We're gonna give you a job. Do you think you're in for it?" Right? So he basically gave her a job as record producer or crew manager, and I said, "I'm fine with it, but let me talk with Sam Crow." He just got offline and he said he did his show. So, like, a lot of people got promoted in the recent time that we've been aired. So, Bad Girl just got a promotion to manager. What was it? Product manager or casting manager, whatever it was. So.
Management, practical management.
Yeah, she keeps us on topic, especially me. So she's one of those sober people that don't really drink much and don't really do this and antisocial, but she video games and she got pulled in, roped into it. So
Yeah, like
she spends a lot of time hiding from people and getting out. So we're all sitting here, fucking summer is the worst, and then when winter hits, we're out fucking having a great time.
Exactly.
So when winter hits, we're out there playing music bingo and fucking all this shit, fucking doing prizes on music bingo, and a lot of the times the music bingo I attend turns into dirty bingo.
Right.
And the Bad Girl likes the idea of that. Like dirty bingo. It's a lot of the adult time is spent in the winter fucking getting out there and playing music bingo in Colorado. Like it's fall coming in and we're all hiding in the house. Right. I gotta go turn off the air conditioner because it's getting cold in here. But I like it. So I like the cold more than I do the summer. It's about that time for the cheese season changing. Hold on, I'm gonna change that air conditioner. I got a fan blowing right on me anyways. Yeah, so a lot of it is spent and hidden in our house, and even it becomes too much to bear. So we find little things to entertain ourselves, like Bad Girl says. We're sitting there behind the
God,
scenes, just what the fuck are we doing? So,
right. Like during the winter time, you can do a game, you can do a puzzle during winter time, you can do anything during the winter time. And
so like Sam Crow said, we're doing a Labor Day special. So I don't know what that consists of. I didn't get a chance to listen to the show. So I don't even know if it aired at this point. So he said he did it. So I just gotta believe him because I'm not seeing it. Like episode 9 special, What's Up Bro Show. So like he did a 10-minute. This is the like. This is how we work. Like he does a show and then I come in and take over later on. So we're running on like he's a caregiver, so he works a lot of odd hours.
right.
So he's on point. He's like me. He's an overthinker, right?
Mm,
So I speak for him when I say we spend many nights we think alike. We really do. we we me and him are a lot alike. Just he's
right.
older, so and is married and yeah, so and I've gotten in trouble with the missus before, so but I always make it right somehow.
Right.
I know missus doesn't really care too much as long as she gets involved. So Miss Elijah Jane is
True.
now. It's not a real name, but she is on the show with us too.
Mm,
She is now in management position, and everybody that's been promoted have been put into management position. So it's a lot of ranking that we've done from our video games. We're sitting here doing a ranking of who's putting in the effort, who wants to help, and those people will get rewarded. So,
right.
and Bad Girl witnesses this. We put in the effort. You put in. We're not going to do
Yep.
all the work. You put in a little
Nope.
effort, and we'll show you how to do it.
Exactly.
Like even Bad Girl sits there and just says, "I'm a Ghost Rider woman." I call her Bad Girl because that's her PS4 name. I don't say
Yeah.
the whole one, but like her a lot of her shit has been changed to so for I gave her a name on Ghost Rider woman on Spreaker. So that's
Yep.
like she's Ghost Rider woman. What can I say? She comes in low and slow and quiet and fucks your ass up.
Yep.
So like, she takes her time to get shit done. She's older than me, but we're friends. So right, that's she wants friends at this point. So she's not even wanting to date anybody, which is sad. So I'm sorry.
Yes. I've been through a lot.
Uh, the last she's been through a lot here recently, so you got to give her some space. We don't work her too hard because we know we keep a very close eye on her. Let's just say that.
Yep.
She's doing more for everybody else than they're willing to give her. So, in the mornings, I'm the first one up, always out of the two of us. Somehow, some way. And I go to bed later. So, I'm already past my
Right.
bedtimes. Somehow I get by with just, with just the bare minimum. So, the Bad Girl is now head of production anyway of J&J. So she sits there behind the scenes and tells you when shit ain't right. Don't say that. Like even on air, if I said something fucked up and out of line, then she'll go, "That wow, did you really say that?" So she knows when I'm a little drunk and a little fucked up. I don't go on air if I'm drunk. And if I'm drunk, I'm usually on air for a reason. So, yeah, I've been drinking a little today, but not enough to put a horse down.
Right.
I haven't drank at home for a while. And Bad Girl knows this. I don't really drink. I'm not a drinker. But if I am drinking, it's in honor of somebody. Right? What I wanted to mention is there's friends of mine going through a hard time in my neighborhood, and they need some prayers and some guidance. And one of them the son just got put in rehab, and the mom's about to go to the hospital too. Which means it's not good. That's how they usually get out of these apartments. Because she's on oxygen, and the son's slowly drinking himself to death, and they got him to rehab. I talked to her today. So now mom's going into the hospital soon.
Wow.
So I'm helping them when I can. She's so the son is just out of control. There's no helping him at this point. Which is sad because they want him to go get help to stay around for his mom, right? Well,
Right.
he's older. His mom's older. She's on her last limbs. She's living in this shithole of apartments. And that's how I saw many people get out of their lease. Live next to me.
Right.
Just older, about to kick the bucket. And so she goes to the hospital and probably won't be back. Or so, I don't know. She will, but she's on her oxygen and she can't handle. Like it's just a constant battle with these apartments, Colorado, man. So batten down the hatches and get your shit fucking close to you. It's gonna have to be a whirlwind of a shit show. Bad Girl sees it. Tell her about some of the interesting texts you got today.
Like interesting text.
Like incoming emergency messages in your area.
I get a lot of messages, man. They're messed up messages.
Messed up. I heard some of them today and I damn near shit my pants. Like,
Oh my god.
friggin' emergency broadcasts have been going off left and right here in Colorado too. So I'm sitting there playing Beethoven, putting the neighbors to sleep. So Like, that's the same fucking track I've been playing the whole time. So, like, that's just been the same fucking. So, all I did was go to YouTube. I usually make my own playlist. So. I just put another track on that I made. Fucking. You want to hear a little story about how I made this fucking this track? Ready? Bad girl, you there? Oh, something happened to Bad Girl. We need a break. Give me a minute. Welcome back, welcome back. I took a quick little pause for the cause. Something happened on Bad Girl's end. You want to go in and tell them what happened?
Alex, I lost connection problem.
Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi.
That's what they say. Wi-Fi is a connection problem.
There was a connection problem. We were about to lose Bad Girl. So, there, what? What? So, like, she's good now. There's something blowing in her neighborhood.
Oh, that was sad.
Like, is there a storm with it?
No, there's no storm. I was out there not too long ago. There's no storm at all.
You don't got a storm? I started playing and my good stories made. Yeah, that one was made.
Guys are clear.
So, yeah, that's we're sitting here floating and fucking we're getting weather over here too. So, the Good Luck Radio mix was made when I was smoking out of a weed pipe that had been given to me that was ditched in a bush. At some point, and my guess is somebody was running from the cops and ditched it at the bar.
Wow.
So It was how the hippie pipe came to life. The the, the new piece that I got out of nowhere.
Right.
So remember that when that happened, Bad Girl, where I just went ghost on everybody?
Yeah.
Like I wasn't making sense and nobody knew why.
Mhm.
Because when it was in the pipe, there was ecstasy crushed up in this pipe in a resin or something. Right?
Right.
So I had to get off and kill it somehow. And
Right.
boil it and clean it. And that's how the Good Luck radio station mix on YouTube came along.
Right.
So it wasn't because I was doing it willingly.
Mhm.
I didn't lose my sobriety.
Right.
So the playlist you're listening to on YouTube in the background is the fucking one that I can't explain how it came along. I wasn't coherent.
Right.
Now it's playing Seven Nation Army. Army couldn't hold me back. So I think a lot of it was made from past experiences. I even have a song called Drug Counselors playlist. And nobody really listens on this shit because it's all private. It's locked. So at a moment's notice I could fucking unlock it and fucking you can listen to the playlist.
Right.
But I don't own the rights to it, so I don't do that.
Yeah.
So because if you're doing that, it's just a random playlist that you can make for free on YouTube.
Right.
So a lot of people sit there late at night playing with YouTube, adding songs to YouTube. And then next thing you know, you have a whole new playlist.
Right.
This song particularly is for my best friend, a female who I met when I lived in Brookfield in an isolated community. So she loves this song. A lot of this music she's telling me about. She's a teacher. She's a substitute teacher. You know what I mean? So she does that. So she's a teacher and she even smokes marijuana.
Right.
A lot of the smoke and mirrors behind schools, you'll find out real quick that teachers do get high. I've had certain teachers show up in the morning just fucking faded when I went into school. And a lot of it's smoke and mirrors. You don't know this shit until you get out of school. Right? Still this day, the posts. These days they knew that I was going places. Alright. My goal when I ever was to live on my own. Right? And I didn't get to live on my own till recently in COVID. So, when COVID started. So a lot of it was trial and error, and I picked a bad place to live. You know what I mean, bad girl?
Yeah.
She knows the consequences of trying to find a place to live.
Yep.
Tell them some of the consequences you could face for bad places to live, like my personal problem is. I got fucking patch
That makes
through
sense.
leaking in my dining room where my equipment is. I got shit that needs to be fixed around the house that is not getting taken care of. So I'm just waiting in at my lease ends. So go ahead, bad girl.
So with that, the consequences are like as in all kinds of you got mixed things up,
Yep.
or you have them cut your grass, they're gonna charge you too. And
So she lives in a trailer community, so everybody knows everybody. And the problem she's having is somebody stalking her. We can't say who it is on air, but we know who it is. And it's been an ongoing. I'm sorry, bad girl, I took over again, but
okay.
so like she's dealing with a legit stalker. Like so, we're sitting there protecting bad girl most of the time.
Yep.
When she goes out, she doesn't go out alone. She never goes out alone. Either I go with her on video tab, or Scorpio goes with her, which is her roommate. So he hasn't been on air yet. But I'm sure he's asleep by now.
Not playing a video game.
Is he? Does he work tomorrow?
No, he's off tomorrow.
A lot of us are off tomorrow too. Except for certain me.
Right.
So I got shit to wrap up tomorrow, but in the morning I'm available. It's usually around 1:15 tomorrow I'm not available. But that like I told you, that changes in a moment of time.
Yeah, I got things to do tomorrow, but
She's got to go. What do you got to do tomorrow?
I got to clean my house. I didn't get cleaning on Wednesday.
We've already been on air for an hour and 6 minutes. 12 minutes. We have 1 hour and 53 minutes left. So, we're wrapping up here too. We're about to go off air. So, we got enough content in there for you guys to listen to. So, we're gonna just let you listen to some more music. Then I think some of it's. I'm gonna go to this one.